Hello, everyone. Welcome to the episode of the BG Show. I'm back from my Labor Day hiatus. I'm sorry for the delay and for the break, but what better thing to talk about than the Lanterns movie, one of my most anticipated projects. Honestly, maybe of my whole life. We're finally getting a live action Green Lanterns project. Obviously, we got the Ryan Reynolds movie, which I think is honestly better than people shitting on it. That's a discussion for another day. But we didn't get Jon Stewart in that movie, and this show is going to be centered on Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart, which is something that's so long overdue. It's crazy that, regardless of who has control of DC, like Warner Brothers, they did one, I say, mediocre movie with Ryan Reynolds. Most people will say bad movie, and because of that, we just haven't gotten a Lanterns project since then, which is just ludicrous. Arguably the coolest and most potential of any DC character in terms of a movie, because with The Ring, you can really do anything. You can have all of these creative scenes, and if the CGI is good, the potential for the movie is just through the roof. Now, the rumor is that Josh Brolin, who of course we know as Thanos and as Cable from Deadpool 2, and as obviously a bunch of other things, but from the superhero perspective, we know him from that. He's apparently been offered the role of Hal Jordan. There's also been rumors that Matthew McConaughey, Ewan McGregor, and Timothy Olyphant are kind of like the backup options. All of them are about in the same age range, in their like mid-50s, and it seems as if they want a Hal Jordan at that age, being a mentor to a Jon Stewart who's a little bit younger. There's really been no rumors as far as I can see on the Jon Stewart side of things. I kind of like all these casting options. I'm trying to think who I like best. Timothy Olyphant kind of always piques my interest the most. I feel like he's had a very good, successful career, but he's never had like that A-list kind of popcorn. When I say popcorn, I mean like popcorn franchise, kind of big franchise role. He's always kind of adjacent to it. He's in The Mandalorian. He's had some shows like I forgot that show where he was a detective, but he had some Justified, and he's had some other successful shows, but he's never been like the main guy. So he's very intriguing. I think Matthew McConaughey would be a really good Hal Jordan. I think he can definitely do the role. He's very funny. If they want to do like he's like very true to the comic book, sarcastic, kind of funny, I think McConaughey could be good. They all kind of have the build for it. They're all him and Timothy Olyphant are much taller guys. Josh Brolin is a smaller guy. He's only like 5'6", maybe like 5'8", 5'7", but he's definitely on the small side, especially for an actor. But yeah, I can definitely see Brolin kind of doing it as well, being kind of like an older actor or an older mentor character. But I think it's good they're going after established actors. I think it shows they want this show to be kind of a certain way. And I just hope these DC shows on Warner Brothers really, really are successful, starting with the Penguin. We've never gotten like well-made superhero shows, especially from the DC side. We've only gotten these Marvel shows, but it's just crazy for all of the saturation in the superhero market. We've really never gotten just like a good weekly show. Because normally when you have a big superhero, he just becomes a big superhero movie. This is the first time that we've kind of had the resources to kind of put together a superhero project on a week-by-week basis and make it make sense. I think Jon Stewart is potentially the most unused character in all of comic books, maybe in all of media. The fact that he's not gotten his own project, the fact that we've had all of these kind of successful black actors who would have been perfect to play Jon Stewart not play him, guys like Mahershala Ali, guys like John Boyega, guys like Michael B. Jordan, even guys like Chadwick Boseman, and down and down and down the line, even guys before that and after that. There's so many guys who can play this role. I don't know why they haven't made this character. His character's so cool. He's one of the coolest characters that DC has. You can make the argument could make for a better movie than Hal Jordan, because Hal Jordan, we've seen that kind of character a million times. So yeah, just totally ludicrous. I don't know if someone has been blocking this project because the character is black or what's going on there, but really just makes no sense why Jon Stewart hasn't appeared in anything. We of course know him from the animated show, which he was one of the best characters on the show, had so many great storylines, and he gets involved with Hawkgirl at times, so we'll see. Maybe they'll do that in this universe. Hawkgirl, of course, will be in Superman. We know that's confirmed. So yeah, this is all really exciting news. I love Green Lantern. I think they've been done dirty so many times. It just seems like in every animated show, the Green Lanterns are getting the shit beat out of them. And spoiler warning, but in Justice League Apocalypse, the animated movie, they literally blow their planet straight to hell. They just blow it up. They blow up the entire Lantern Corps. So yeah, I'm hoping the Green Lanterns get some respect. I don't want them to turn into like C-level characters. The further and further we get, and more kids grow up without them. So I think this is really exciting news. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I don't really have a favorite in this. Like I said, Timothy Olyphant maybe, but I'm kind of good with all these choices. Thanks guys for watching. I'm very excited about this, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.